The Shalva band, popular contestants on Israel's show Rising Star, have officially backed out of the Eurovision-qualifying competition due to the failed attempts at changing the EBU's rehearsal times away from the Sabbath. The Eurovision finals are held Saturday night, which is fine, but rehearsals fall on Friday night, just after the Shabbat enters. And being that some members of the band are observant Jews, they were hoping for an exception to be made. Unfortunately, however, Eurovision officials were not open to the idea, which has forced the band to back out. The good news, though, is that we will still likely see them perform, as according to Hebrew language media reports, the Shalva band will come back as guest artists during the Eurovision semifinals on May 16th. On another note, though, the contest's organizers at the Eurovision Broadcasting Union, or the EBU, are reportedly very upset with Netanyahu's refusal to budget proper security costs for the event. John Ola Sand, the contest supervisor, penned a letter to Netanyahu, Finance Minister Moshe Kahlon, and Communications Minister Ayub Kara, and in it, Sand claims that at a meeting in October, Netanyahu assured him that the government would cover the costs for security, adding that he urges Netanyahu not to go back on his word. Sand also states that Israel, quote, cannot shirk its responsibilities, pushing Netanyahu to take charge of the security situation. Finally, he said that the EBU has had many participating countries reach out to find out about security for the festival, and that having a commitment from the government would, quote, greatly soothe the countries sending delegations to Israel, end quote. Well, according to Channel 12 News, the Prime Minister's office reportedly responded that, quote, the Israel police is currently carrying out thorough work to formulate the security needs and costs required for arranging the Eurovision events in Israel. And when the work is completed, the subject will be examined and budget sources will be summarized, end quote.